So, Chelsea 2, Arsenal 4. Us 3 are in the mud. That's why we look so fresh and so clean. We're bathing in mud. And great performance, a win, another irrelevant win that leads to nothing. But the most easily pleased fan base on the planet, 3 points out of 12. Everything's sweet. It's back again. 3 losses in a row means nothing, but the 3 losses at the start of the season, I didn't expect to be in this position because of the start. Well, we've just done the same again recently, but 1 win at Stamford Bridge, cool. Jez, for anyone who ain't watched your fan cam, give me a little breakdown of that game, and big up to the original Bruised Banana.
Oh, yes.
The original, not the remake, the original.
It is an original, 1991. This was bought by my wife for my 30th birthday. It's 31 years old. So
that's older than most of our fan base, Jez.
I have to be honest, it's a bit tight around the old waist now. But there you go. Great result. Great result. Never easy going to the bridge and getting a win. And well done. And, I always want to see Arsenal win. I want to see Arsenal challenge. I want to see Arsenal go for every game. We've got a great result today. And I thought Chelsea were very poor tonight. But we do not need to spend £60 million in the summer. We have Nketiah. He's proven. He's done it. That's I'm taking.
He's gone from pay-as-you-go to contract. Yeah, he's upgraded.
But no, in all seriousness, it was a great result. It was a great result, and I'm really happy about it. Beating Chelsea, who now are our biggest rivals in London, you can't complain. So well done, Arsenal.
Kenny, you was at the game. Limbs everywhere. We got songs.
Let me tell you something now. I've promised a couple of guys, Andy and Ans, they watch everything we do. They love us. They love me. They know about Jez's calling Arteta a prick, and they know about me and the pork chops. So Andy and Ans, if you're watching, outside ground, I'm going to get you. Asked me to mention you guys, but let me tell you something now. That first half, right? If from neutral perspective, was beautiful to watch, but from my heart, it was horrendous. The defending, and we're going to get to pay raise. We've got to be honest. First half, Gabriel and Ben White were a danger, an absolute danger. To extent, and Grant Xhaka was a bit of a danger as well, although he set up a second goal. How he done that, I'll never know. But people will go in the fan cams, and it's like fashionable to call Grant Xhaka at midfield. Sorry, mate. First half, when we were getting run around, Grant Xhaka didn't show the leadership. There's only one man who deserves our respect, right? And history should be kind to him. Mohamed Elneny, take a bow.
Absolutely.
100%. Listen, he is what he is. We say it all the time on this channel. Yeah, he's not above his station. He knows what he is. Yeah, he's just an average footballer that will nick the ball and give it to someone better. But then when without the ball, man's goal side, shirt tight. That's it. Yeah. Football's simple, man. Complicated by idiots. Yeah, if you know, you know. Let's get into player ratings. Aaron Ramsdale, first goal. Yeah, for Chelsea. Oh, wow. Second goal, maybe you could let him off. But the first goal, Jez, oh my days. What did you make of him tonight?
First goal, poor. Could have done a lot better there. I mean, I don't know what happened there, to be honest with you.
Granit Xhaka and Ben White. That's what happened.
Well, but he could have got to that. Let's get it right. So he gave a performance. I actually thought tonight his distribution was better.
Hmm.
So I'll give him a 5.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he was great. Yeah, I thought he reacted way late for that first goal. Let's go to Benjamin Scheidt, Kenny, playing at right
Awful.
back.
Awful. He was the right side of the centre back. And he was awful. He got ruined, mate. He was at fault for, most of our difficult moments during the game. Tried to pull up for a foul for their second goal when he should have been a bit harder there. When he got was it Alonso done him? And let's face it, he was a danger, mate. He was a danger. A lot of Chelsea fans said Lukaku was probably poor. And he was in the second half, but Lukaku ruined him, absolutely ruined him. Second half when they took off Lukaku and there was no pace around him, he looked all right. But he ain't getting away with that first half performance. I'm being honest, all right. He was a danger. So I'm going to give him a free. He was a danger. I'm sorry.
100%. Both goals. Wow. Man face planted the floor for the second one. Jesus Christ. What do I know? Seaside Mustafi. Everyone will wake up in about 18 months and realise. Yeah, the tattooed Mustafi. Let's go to the opposite side. Nuno Tavares.
Oh dear. Yeah. Dear God. That attempt, he had a shot on goal in the second half. What the hell happened there? How can you be in the 18-yard box, have a shot totally unmarked, and spin it 5 yards wide? I don't see that. I mean, at least hit the bar, hit the post, get it on. I mean, dear God, that was shocking. And now this is the play.
Aspi's goal. Azpilicueta's goal. Right.
Oh man, I mean, come on. Now this guy, I was bigging him up for 2 games, about 5 games ago. Oh, I don't know what's happened. Shocking, absolutely shocking. 3.
Let's go to Rob Holding. A full lock of hair, Kenny Ken.
I don't know how he does it. He's like, what, Rob Holding, he weren't great. He wasn't brilliant. He was a bit average today, but he was a lot better than some of our other defenders in the first half. So I'm going to give him a 6. And that's just me being generous because like I said, as much as we enjoy that win, we have to be honest with our defence and our midfield. I was very concerned in that first half, and it could have gone either way.
Totally agree. Let's go to his partner in crime, Gabriel.
Oh dear, yes. Not great again. Again, another player I rated 4 or 5 games ago, but I don't know, it's gone backwards again, I suppose. Yeah, so you're getting a 4, mate.
Yeah, not great. The second goal from Aspi, Nuno Tavares will get the blame, but where was Gabriel? Like, where's the communication? Where's the covering? Like, I don't get it. Yeah. But anyway, let's go into midfield. Kenny, Mohamed El Neni.
Best player on the pitch. I'm trying to like I said, wrap my brain on how Granit Xhaka's getting all the plaudits. Is it all right? Don't you know, lovely dummy.
It's a documentary, mate. Yeah,
all right.
What it's like to be a footballer. Oh my God.
Sorry, but sorry, he wasn't man in the match. Mohamed El Neni was the best player on the pitch, and he gave us a platform, kept us in the game. When Chelsea were all over us, calmed us down and setting off for all these flaws. Trust me, mate. For everything that was good, I'm going to give him a 10. Because I'm not sure that's how. The reason I'm giving him a 10, because the reason it was a 10-out performance. Tell me, I can't remember doing anything wrong. In fact, he was carrying us when Chelsea were like making inroads and into defence. He wasn't giving the ball away like Granit Xhaka was giving the ball away, and like some of our players and even and some of our attackers. Without him today, we wouldn't have that platform to win this football match. So what? I'm giving him a 10 on what he did today, but the reason I'm giving him a 10 is, you know what? There's a lot of dangers in our club and pork chops who don't give a fuck about the club. He never complains, never sells stories, always on time, and always is prepared to give everything for this football club. Yes, he's not elite. We never thought he's elite. But you know what? I think they should give this guy the respect he deserves, and that's why he's getting the mark. Because you know what? A lot of players have sold this club down the river with their performances. He hasn't. Never complains. And when he's called on upon, never let it stand. And if he has a bad game, it's not for the want of trying. It's just that he's come across someone who's a bit as an elite midfielder. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 10.
Wow, there you go. Big up Mohamed El Neni. Let's go to his partner in crime, Granit Xhaka. Actually, Jez, before you mark the guy, the Timo Werner goal. This guy's Albanian, yeah. Oh. My boy's Albanian. They don't claim him anymore. Yeah, they've revoked his passport. They've deported him. My man turned his back on that P-roller shot, by the way. Yeah. But on the same hand, he did nutmeg someone. I think it was Mount or whoever it was, and that led to our goal. What do you make of him?
Was it? Did he nutmeg Lukaku?
Possibly, yeah. I think it was Lukaku. It might have been Lukaku. It might have been Mount. I can't remember, but he nutmegged someone. But he was cool as a cucumber in the box, and I'm thinking, oh my days, this guy turns slower than the Titanic. Yeah, cool as a cucumber, just strolls out nuts. Bosch to Odegaard, Bosch to Saka, back to Odegaard, bang, Smith Rowe goal. Yeah,
well, you know he's my favourite ever midfielder. Absolutely,
better than John Jensen, yeah.
Absolutely, oh mate, levels, levels above, man. No, in fairness, being truthfully honest, he put in a shift today, and he did all right. He did do all right. And
what's happened? He's gone.
Jez is frozen. I thought it was me. Jez is frozen.
I thought it was me as well. Jez has gone. The Gremlins have got him. The cult of Arteta has caught up with him.
Yeah. Tell Jez to come in and out again.
He's gone. He's froze. Look at him. Look. The man's froze.
I think his battery's gone.
Look how pensive he looks. He's dusted. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. He's actually done out here. Yeah.
No, he's back.
As actually.
Hello, Jez.
All right, mate. What happened there?
Oh, you're back again. Granit Xhaka actually infiltrated the fucking video. Yeah, and the Gremlins got you, Jez. Granit Xhaka, go on.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, I don't want part of that he missed, but yeah, I'm gonna give him a 7. I thought he did all right. In fairness.
Let's go to Gibraltar guard. He got an assist. He got an assist for Smith Rowe's goal. Smith Rowe very, very nearly scored one of the goals of the season, by the way. Jinked around 4 players in the box. If he had scored, Gibraltar guard would have got the assist for that as well, which is why assist stats are fucking warped. Yeah. But what did you make of Gibraltar guard, the club captain for the evening, Kenny?
You know what? There was a lot of space out there for him to exploit. And I have to admit, I have to admit, when Chelsea were being absolute dangers at the back, he did manage to exploit that. And I thought he did really well. In the second half, I think, he was very disciplined. I can't lie, I was very pleased with him. He didn't frustrate me like in the first half, like a lot of some of our players do, mainly defence and maybe a certain midfielder. So I have to be honest, I'm going to give him a 7 as well.
Let's go to Smith Rowe, Jez. Scored a great finish, great goal. Probably could have scored another one, the one where he jinked round everyone. Probably should have scored that. He had more time with the shot. He rushed it a little bit. But I thought he was a constant threat. What did you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the goal he scored was a quality goal. I think Chelsea's goalkeeper reacted very late to it, to be honest. I don't think the Chelsea goalkeeper had a great night tonight. But it was a quality goal. To keep it low and curl it round into that right hand post. Great goal, and fair play to him. I mean, he didn't actually strike it with venom, did he?
No, passed it in. Henri-esque, they would say.
Yes, all day long. Yes. Yes, so I'm going to give him a 7.
Mate, we had 4 shots on target and scored them all. Yeah, 32% possession. Yeah, basketball settings from Southampton game. It's roles reversed tonight, isn't it? It's like Thomas Tuchel come out talking about basketball. I don't know, but anyway, Kenny Bukayo Saka scored the penalty, won the penalty.
It
looked
was
lively.
Right. You know, I thought we had a good game. I thought he got his legs going. You know, I mean, sometimes you look at some players when they get their legs pumping. I know you don't like cricket, but I like cricket, and you know, like when they say about a bowler,
I don't like cricket.
you know when they talk about, you know, like a couple of bowlers like Stuart Broad and Curtly Ambrose, when their legs are pumping, you know they're going to have a good day. And I looked at Eddie today. Sorry, I looked not Eddie, Bukayo today, and he got his legs pumped that day, and I think he enjoyed himself. You know, it was a good battle between him and Alonso. Very good battle. Sometimes it's quite even, but I'm going to give him a 7 because I was very pleased with his performance as well. And I'm glad he took the penalty. Showed a bit of bravery. Just wished he got in the. Obviously, we all wished that he put it in the corner net at Wembley a few months back.
Yes.
Because he went the same. He actually went the same. He actually went the same side as well.
He did. He actually struck it better this time, though. Yeah, it was a good penalty. Very good penalty. I actually thought he played all right today. Like, good performance from him. Looked lively, like, on it. Let's go to Eddie Nketiah. Man's gone from pay-as-you-go to full contract settings. Man's putting his arm on the corner flag and cup in the ear. Yeah? First goal of the season, followed by the second goal of the season. First away goals from any striker in our club all season away from home. Man's putting what? Say something. I'm on contract now. The audacity. Yeah. The culture's changed at this club, by the way.
All day long. All day long. I mean, I've been saying all season. I don't understand you two guys. The guy's class. I mean, what's wrong with you? I mean, come on. The first goal, he did very, very well. Terrible mistake. He latched onto it and slotted a great, great goal. I mean, fair play to him. And I'm happy for him. I've always said from day one, Lee, I always want to see every Arsenal player play well. And I thought he played very well today. Unfortunately, I think El Neni was better. But it was a great goal. The second goal was just a goalmouth scramble, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
It's ping pong. And he did what he had to do. That's a sniper's job. Fox in the box. It was, Ian Wright-esque. So fair play to the fella. So he's going to get an 8 from me for scoring 2 goals.
Fair play. Let's go to the bench. The bench. Let's go to Gabriel Martinelli.
You know what? He ran around, did a few things. You know what? I fully expected him. I felt for him because you know what? Chelsea was still like at 6 and 7. I know they made a change, got Christensen off, and they played, Thiago Silva. And I was thinking, you know what? Thiago Silva played him well. Really played him well. I thought he, just when I thought he was going to get his legs pumping, I wasn't too infused by his performance. Because I what I mean, when he came on, so I'm going to have to give him a 5 because I would have thought he would have ran Thiago, but Thiago thought I'm not going to let my fellow compatriot make me look stupid. So yeah, he played him well, Thiago.
Let's go to Lacazette, Jez.
Did he come on?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I was going to give you Cedric Suarez, but I thought I'd give you Lacazette.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, I remember him in the corner area having a bit of a kickoff. yeah, I mean, fair play to the fella. I mean, really, what could he do? You know, too late in the game. So I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be fair. I'll give him a 5 just for the fact that he came on and did nothing really.
Cedric Suarez.
You know what? There's a bit in the second half, right? When he made his interception, remember that time when Sarr took the tackle, and it was kind of a higher tackle, but he managed to get up and he was in and goal. And I was thinking, mate, don't let like a striker take seniority. Be proactive. You have the shot on goal. And I thought, I don't know whether was it Eddie got in his way or something, but you know what? He was competent when he came on. I'm going to give him a 6.
Let's go to the manager. Anyone who's crying in the comments section, we don't care. Like, real talk, we don't care. Put your scores below rather than crying like babies. We know all the Arteta stands are going to be out tonight. Oh my God, you lot are in the mud. Yeah, we're in the mud, mate. Yeah, we're in the mud. Yeah, that's why we all look so fresh. Kenny's 50. Yeah, look how fresh Kenny's looking at 50. Jez is 60. Jeez. Yeah, man's still wearing the original bruised banana from 91, and it still fits. And I'm 40 in June. Yeah, we're all bathing in mud. Yeah, bathing in mud. We're all looking fresh and fly. So fresh and so clean. 3, 2, 1.
7.
7.
Kenny's pausing.
No, I said 7. I said 7 because you know what?
I said 5. Fuck him.
The reason why I say 7 because there's certain things in the first half where he was giving me an heart attack. But second half, I think you know what? He got it tight, and I think what's happened is that I like the way that we didn't let them get back in the game. I think if they got the equaliser, probably 4 or 5 minutes during the game, it becomes an exciting game. But because they couldn't get the equaliser quicker, our shape was a lot better defensively in the second half. So yeah, I'm giving him a 7.
I agree. I think he, as the manager tonight, he got it right. We were under severe pressure in the second half, but the team held strong, and he made substitutions at the right time. So fair play to him. Don't want him, don't like him as a manager. It's not personal. I just don't rate him. But as I've always said, and we'll all get all the hate and everything, I give it.
Bring it fucking on. We've had 2.5 years of shit.
Bring
we
it
always
on.
battle, but I'll always win the war.
Look, bring it on, right? It depends what you want from a football club, whether you want how far you want to go. Arsenal Football Club should be challenging. If he's going to do it, at the moment, I don't want an interim manager. I don't want him to just leave foundations. I want him to
give it Mertesacker to the end of the season. Fuck it.
I want him to sort of take us to another level. Now people say he's going to be an elite coach. That's fine. But what we don't want is someone. We don't want someone to be an elite coach in about a few times. We want someone who right now, if he gets a top 4, I'm expecting big things from him next season. If he can't deliver, then, and I don't think he can deliver, then we've got problems because we can't go 2 steps forward and 5 steps back. Man United is very critical for this manager. Very critical.
Kenny, this is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer Mark II. Yeah, they went 29 away games. 29 away games without defeat. They finished second. They signed Varane, Sancho, Ronaldo. Everyone's down tools. Yeah, this is the same shit. Everything Roy Keane and Graham Souness spoke about last night, take that away, drop it to Arsenal. Same applies. We're done.
I think the thing about it, right, is he's getting a lot of credit because he's got rid of a lot of bad eggs. And let's get him right.
Kenny, let me just say, sorry to cut you off. They're giving him praise like, oh, he's inherited a mess. You say it about him. Oh, he inherited the mess from 18 months of Emery. Turn it in. But not only that, oh, he's got rid of the dead wood. He's got the youngest squad. Yeah, people forget, in January, we got rid of 30-year-old Kolasinac, 30-odd-year-old Aubameyang, right? That lowers the squad age. Chelsea's average squad age is 23 or 25.8. Ours is 25. I think it's 23 or 25.8 for Chelsea. Ours is 0.3. Yeah. we got rid of people that are over 30, which lowers the average squad age. Yeah, right. So people are sitting there going, "Oh, we got the youngest squad." Yeah, we did it by design. Chelsea tonight had 5 Cobham graduates in their squad. We had 2. Yeah, fair enough. Both scored. Right, big up to them. Right, but at the same time, yeah, it's an excuse. It's a pillar to hide behind. It's like, oh my God, yeah. Oh, he's got rid. No, what he's done is what any top football team do in the world. That player's not good enough. Fuck him off. That player's not good enough. Fuck him off. Lucas Torreira has scored more goals than Lacazette this season. He plays for Fiorentina in midfield. Yeah. Lacazette has been outscored this season by over 100 Premier League footballers. This is a £50 million fucking player that's sitting there giving it about Champions League. Bruv, you are the reason we are not in it. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. But people buy into this shit. We see it at the end of the watch along. Jez, I know, Kenny, you were watching it as well.
I was shocked.
Watch along. 15-year-old kids trying to fucking educate me and Ola. Yeah. And Ola's older than me. You're trying to educate us about our football club, bro. Yeah. Why were you not at the game? You live around the corner.
He didn't even know how many games Arsenal have lost this season.
Yeah,
I don't know. I said, come on, tell me, bro. I said, you take the mic. Yeah, let me say this. And then, but you profit off a loss. How many games we lost? We've lost 11 out of 33. So I've only profited 11 times.
Well, I got one guy. I want one guy who calls himself on Twitter. He says, apparently, we're all in the mud, me and you, because we won a day.
I'm bathing in his fucking mum's
mud, you got a lot. But you got to look at look at the Twitter account. It's called Elite Football Knowledge, Ball Knowledge, Elite Ball Knowledge. So what's happened? 5 hours before the game, they had the lineup, and Elite Ball Knowledge said Arteta's doing his very best to throw the game. 5 hours later, he's slagging me off. So I waited for him. I played along, and I went through his Twitter. So I sent him something. I sent him his. I photoshopped the lineup and his remarks behind it. I said, 5 hours is a long time in football. I told you not to push me and not wind me up, but you've done it, and now you set yourself up. So Elite Ball Knowledge, you've done a massive pork chop noise. Don't ever contact me again. Because you were saying that call me a fake fan. I said, show me your season ticket, show me your match ticket. He says I treat like a 12-year-old. Well, he made a 12-year-old's error by not deleting that tweet that he put down before the game started.
Mate, it's mad. And on that bombshell, we should wrap up, because these people always only ever come out with their chest when we win. It's been nice and peaceful. Maybe Marcus Rashford should fucking feed these people, bro, because they're starving. Yeah. And
or
no, go on, say what you're gonna say.
No, what I was going to try and say, mate, is that all the pork chops out there, right? Get back in the freezer, mate. Get back in the freezer. Or if you want, get because the end of the day, you're not fresh enough to go on a barbie, mate. You're not ready to go on a barbie. That's all I've got to say to you.
There you go. And on that bombshell, we'll be back again when Ronaldo's fucked us up at the weekend. I'll take her out.
You prick.